welcome back. We're here in part 4 where we're revisiting the knit stitch, but this time we're going to add a pop of color, and the color is going to be in the leaves. So let's get right to it. We're going to first start off by chaining 23. If you want yours to be longer, you're going to add an additional 4. So if you want it longer than 23 chains, then the next length would be 27. If you want it longer than 27, the next will be 31, so forth and so on. So you're going to chain the appropriate number based on the length that you would want. I've used this pattern to make a scarf in the past, and it looks gorgeous. Now let's get into our foundation row. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our crochet hook underneath the bar that's in between the chain. We're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. Again, put the crochet hook underneath the bar in between the chains, yarn over and pull through. Put the crochet hook underneath the bar in between the chain, yarn over and pull through. You're going to continue to do this along the length of your entire chain. We're going to do a traditional return pass, so yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and then you're just going to continue to do yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 until you are left with 1 chain left on your crochet hook. And then we're going to start our first row of the pattern, but our second row within this whole design. So in this second row, or the first row of the pattern, we're going to start using color. Remember, we're doing the knit stitch. So our first stitch is going to be black, or your color A, and we do our knit stitch. The next 3 stitches that we do are going to be in the opposing color. So I'm using white, and you'll use whatever color you'd like. So we're going to do a full stitch first, which is in between the second and the third stitch. So we put our crochet hook in between the second and the third stitch, in between that space. And when we yarn over, we're going to yarn over in the other color. So my color is white. So yarn over, pull up on white. Then we're going to go into the top loop in between the next 2 stitches. And again, we're going to yarn over in our second color. So at the top bar, we stick our crochet hook underneath that loop, yarn over in our second color, which is white, and pull up a loop. Then we're going to do our full stitch in between the next 2, put our hook in between the next 2 stitches, yarn over with the second color, pull up a loop, and now we're going to repeat. So we start over with the first color, and so the first color is black. So we're going to switch. You want to make sure that you take the second color and you put it over the first color in the back to keep it out of your way, and also to make sure it doesn't tangle up. So let's go back into our knit stitch, put our hook in between the front and back bar, pull up a loop with color black, or your first color. The next 3 loops are going to be in your other color, so it is white. So we're going to do a full stitch with a white loop, a top loop white stitch, and another full loop, a full stitch in white. So here we go, full stitch, put our hook through, yarn over in white, pull it up. Then the top bar, stick our crochet hook in the top bar, yarn over with white, pull up a loop. Then we do full stitch, crochet hook in between the next 2 chains, pull up a loop, yarn over in white, pull up a loop. We're going to continue to repeat that sequence. Remember again, we're going to put the white yarn to put it, make sure it's out of the way. We need to put it over the black, and then we pull up our black yarn to do our next yarn over. So you're repeating the pattern: knit stitch, full stitch, top loop, full stitch. Remember, your knit stitch is the only one that's going to be in your color A, and so my color A is black. All the other stitches that you're going to do is going to be in your color B, and so my color B is white. Continue watching the video to complete your first row of the pattern, which is technically the second row of your product that you're going to make. Let's do our return pass with color changes. We yarn over, we pull through one in black. We need to pay attention to the loop, the last loop for our pull through. So now we yarn over and pull through two in black. We yarn over and pull through one in black. Our next one is going to be white because we're going to yarn over, pull through four, and the last loop is white. So we yarn over in white, pull through all four. Then we yarn over, pull through one in white. Our next color is going to be black. So we yarn over and we're going to pull through two. And you notice that the last loop for our pull through two is black. And so we need to make sure that our yarn over is in that same color. Now we yarn over, pull through one. Our next color is going to be white. So we're switching to white. We're going to yarn over in white and we're going to pull through four. Notice that the fourth loop on the crochet hook is in white. So we're pulling through four. Then we yarn over and pull through one. And you're going to repeat that return pass, which is yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through one. Yarn over, pull through four, yarn over, pull through one. Make sure you pay attention to what the color of the yarn is on that last pull through. So if the pull through is white, like right now, then we yarn over in white. If the pull through is black, then we yarn over in black. I'll see you back when you have 3 loops left on your hook. End of our return pass with 3 loops left on our hook. We yarn over, pull through one in white, yarn over, pull through one in white, and now we're going to do a color change for the end because our last 2 are black. So we yarn over and we pull through 2, yarn over in black and pull through 2. Let's take a look at what it looks like with our color added, and this is what the back looks like. So now let's begin our second row of the pattern. For the second row of the pattern, we're following the same pattern. So knit stitch, full stitch, top loop, full stitch. So our first stitch is going to be in black. So we're going to stick our crochet hook in for the knit stitch and yarn over in black. Then the next 3 stitches are going to be in white. So we do a full stitch in between the next 2 loops in white. We look for the top loop, which is right above the little leaf pattern. We stick our crochet hook in that top loop. We yarn over in white and pull up a loop. And then we go in between the leaf and the next knit stitch, put our hook in for our full stitch, yarn over in white. And now we're starting the pattern over. So we're going to repeat. We're starting with our knit stitch. Our knit stitch is always going to be in black. And then the next 3 stitches are going to be in white. So crochet hook through the front and back bars, yarn over in black. Then we're going to change our color to white. And we're going to do a full stitch in between the knit stitch and the leaf, the space in between the 2. We stick our crochet hook inside the loop, the hoop, the space, yarn over in white, pull up. Then we look for the loop that's on top of our leaf, yarn over in white and pull up a loop. Then we're going to do our full stitch in between the next leaf and knit stitch in white, and we're back to start at the beginning of the pattern again. So knit stitch and then full stitch, top loop, full stitch. Remember, your knit stitch is always in black, and the next 3 stitches are always going to be in white. See you back at the end. Pass, remember we're starting with black, yarn over, pull through 1 in black, yarn over, pull through 2 in black, yarn over, pull through 1 in black. The next color is white because the last loop is white on the yarn over, pull through 4, yarn over, pull through 4. Then we're going to yarn over, pull through 1 in white. We're going to switch our color to black because the second loop for yarn over 2 is black. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 1. Now we switch colors to white. So we yarn over, we pull through 4. The last loop through that pull through 4 is white. Yarn over, pull through 1. We switch colors back to black. And we're going to continue that until we get to the last 3 loops or chains that are on your crochet hook. Return pass with 3 loops left on our hook. We yarn over in white once, yarn over in white once, and we do our last color change, which is in black. We yarn over in black, pull through 2, then we yarn over in black and pull through 2. And this is what it looks like with 2 rows of the pattern. Here's what the back looks like. Good luck on your projects. Thanks for watching.